Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout London, Hares and Piggies. We're still in the Belfast.
We've got work to do.
And we have gone to, I did absolutely nothing off camera. Well, partially because I wasn't in a spot to really do anything off camera. Wait. I know y'all been seeing that. Alright, so the corpse is in the drink. Go. We got 9 pounds, huh? And we are at the point now where inventory management is a thing. We got 5 pounds. Just drop that extinguisher. Call it even. Save, and okay, there's a steamer trunk in there, which means there might be a ball. There's probably a boss in there. Although behind an expert lock is interesting. Okay, so we're just gonna grab everything first. So let's drop off what we can't carry. That ain't worth carrying. We are 33 pounds over. You know what? The military ammo bags we're going to carry because ballistic fiber is rare. The rest of this stuff is pretty darn common. Oops. Wrong button. Let's try that again. I got fair amounts of circuitry and copper. And we're 1 pound over still. So we'll drop that ball peen hammer. We'll save. But that's the end of the bottom, which means we need to work our way up. Okay. I get it now. Alright, so we're gonna head up this way. We're gonna be fighting our way out.
You hear that?
Oh, shit. Boy, are we. And we got spotted.
Mess with a kraken. Get the tentacles, you damn wreck.
Hang on a sec.
First mate, please. Get there.
You did just pick up a grenade.
Yeah.
that takes care of him. And we're just gonna let the AP recharge real quick. Aw, poor buddy.
This one's a slippy.
It's done. Better not lose any shore lead around chasing this one.
Okay, so quick inventory management. Something glitched out there, so I'm just using this moment to unglitch by removing it from display. Okay. The jar, the basketball, the specimen jar, tabletop picture frame. The aluminum tray, which now says steel. Alright, that gets us one. And we got a level. Okay, I've been doing some thinking on this, and honestly, tactically, my best bet right now is actually going to be Gun Nut. I can improve my weapons, and I can make better turrets for my settlements. Alright. Let's heal the bestest boy.
On my mark, aim! Jacked, mates. I'll back for months with this.
All right, real quick. Love how the game pauses while you're in this screen. That does help. What are we? 11 pounds. 5, 10, 15. That'll get us back under.
Look at them sea legs.
Okay, get rid of some uniforms.
I'll make you kiss them.
Meanwhile, Churchill holding his ground. Gotta love that about him. Just one tankly little guy. There's one dead
Oh,
lieutenant.
cold and
Lieutenant.
dead. Look at that. On me! Get them!
Wrong button. Captain Anwar. No, keep it. So we found the boss. Do you have anything good? A toothbrush in is right here. I'm not going to say anything if you won't. Coastal armor? Yeah. You can keep that. Alright, and the mate. We are now 11 pounds over. We'll drop that crude gun. Okay, and we'll save after all that. And this is the only way to go. Alright. Good to know. So down below was not the boss area. It was just a secret stash. Here's the boss area. Captain's quarters of sorts. Nothing in there. Nothing in the footlocker. Kinda makes me sad. Child's dress outfit. Nothing interesting in here. It does seem awfully quiet right now. Possibly because I killed everybody. More bathrooms. And a skillet. And files in the bathroom. I wonder if that's a reference to anything. This place kind of opens out a little. I'm definitely not going that way. But as I said, this place does open out a little bit. We'll definitely keep the military ammo bags. Because military ammo bags, as I've stated before, give ballistic fiber, which is something very desperately needed when you're working with ballistic weave. Oh, that coffee cup did not belong in there. Only reason the gun's still out is because you never know if there's a Mirelurk in the latrines. Okay, here's the other bathroom. Oh. Okay, some rats, which I'm not a particular fan of, but what are you going to do? Okay. That is the way out, though. Okay. Out we go. That didn't really do anything. I mean, yeah, it did. Because that was the roundabout. And we saw a... we saw that on the other end in the last episode. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we're back at Bermondsey. There's one thing we kind of missed. Well, by missed, I mean didn't get a real chance, give a real chance to, because I kept getting my ass kicked. And that's Butler Wharf here. So the point in Gun Nut didn't actually do anything for us. We're still rocking the spy pistol because it's the only thing of all of my 32s that still has a silencer.
Think you can hide? Find the killer.
Okay, now the whole point, because we know how tough they can be and that they are quite plentiful. Just got to be really careful. Pick them off one at a time. Oh, crap. Where the hell are you going? Alright. Oh, damn it. Backed myself into a corner.
Get up.
Alright, we got a Tweedle with, with a launcher. Okay.
Get kicked off.
Okay.
Incoming. Ain't nothing.
Okay. What if you're gonna throw some corpses in my... Whoa. Somebody's got something that hits pretty hard. Yeah, I was gonna say, before I got so rudely interrupted, if you're gonna throw some stuff in my face, I will gladly collect. Okay. Alright. Pop the junk food. That
You
should
think you
help.
can win this, eh?
Oh, a legendary. Clever.
Hit.
Let's wait for the AP to come up, or we'll wait for her to come up, whichever happens first. Damn it. And disarmed. Lovely. What do we have in the way of drinks? Okay, we got some builder's tea. Stem builder. Go right back to the head.
Bullets.
Okay. Pop a nice cold ion brew for some healing and some quicker AP. Actually, hold on. Pop a fungus pizza. Oh boy. And down she goes. Penetrating makeshift dagger. Oh, whoopee. It's very fast, and that's about all it's got for it. Whoa! We're not done yet. Okay.
Why do they always got to fight back?
Okay, we're gonna go back to our little corner hidey hole. Maybe. Man, that stupid tree. Ah, crap. It's alright. Not exactly lacking in stems. Should probably reload, though. We're gonna wait and see if we can get the heat to die down. Actually, we're gonna use this quiet time, and I use that term loosely. To save, which I did. Right, slowly dying down. But I've done a lot better this time. We got the heat to die down. There's only 2 left. Got the legendary, so that level really paid dividends, and that's what I thought. Alright, pup, time to trade. The only junk we got was a bottle cap. We already have a service revolver pistol, so I don't need another one. It will sell nicely. Alright, that'll do. A little less than half of our max capacity available. Save again. Thought that was a life preserver for a second. Plasma cartridge, very nice. I will gather this T setting. Just because you're a hooligan does not mean you're not civilized. Barmy Top Hat, Apache Alice's outfit. +2 charisma. Well, we know who Apache Alice is. Okay, rephrasing. If you've been watching this series, yeah, y'all damn well know who she is. But our character doesn't have a frickin' clue. Alright, so we made it to Butler's Wharf, and... Alright, there's one of the remaining hooligans. We got the drop on her. Okay, she's dead. And there's the last one. Okay. And with that, we will save. And we'll just give this place a... Okay, here's the inside to Butler's Wharf. That green door there. So I think next episode we will investigate the inside, which should most clearly be a hooligan den. Okay, there's another entrance into it. Now, a word of warning, if we head back, we are probably going to have to contend with doing this all over again. Because this game has decided it likes to re-pop the second you go away. So, we'll take care of the outside. That's a whole lot of nothing. And we are pretty close to the Tower Bridge. Matter of fact, that's the road up there to it. We should be able to connect. I say should because that just proved you can't. At least not from there. Okay, there we go. After all these years, I still come here. The spot we always came to hang out, the spot we always used to hide from our parents when they were... Aw, from what we could read, that's kind of sad. Okay, we can jump over the doggo. And we did get some XP for reading that, so that's always good. Look at the map. Yep, there's Butler's Wharf. We do have it filled in now. We did clear the Belfast. But yeah, next episode, we're going to go into Butler's Wharf. A couple entrances in the buildings here. But, you can't tell shit like that. As you can tell, getting close to inventoried out, and the doggo is inventoried out. So we are definitely going to have to come back and take our chances with a repop. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave, the Middle Age Gamer. This is Fallout London, Hares and Piggies. I'll see you all next time.